This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with the mail, and this time we are playing The Evil Within. Published by Bethesda Games and created by... I forgot the studio that actually made it off the top of my head. But this game is the love child of the guy who originally... Well, the guy and the team who originally came up with the idea of Resident Evil. I also forgot his name. I'll mention it later on in the game when I remember it off the top of my head. Actually, I probably could go to the credits and find out, but I like the Resident Evil games for the most part. I'll admit the 5th and 6th game did turn me off slightly, a little bit. Combination of a story, well, and all the side games from Resident Evil as well. Like some of them had like not so much story issues, but you know, little issues with continuity as well as like gameplay. Kind of turned me off a bit. I still played them. And for the most part, I didn't hate them. I mean, they weren't god-awful, so it's just they've changed over the years. But this game is supposed to apparently kind of go back to that type of style, that like survival horror. It was a long time since I watched any videos on this, so I'm still, for the most part, I'm going to be going into this fresh. Side note, I probably won't do any of the DLC missions that they had to this, even if it does add any extra story bits or completes the story. Like I said, I haven't played this in forever, so I only remember the gist of it, and I don't remember if the DLC completed the story or not. I think the DLC just fills in a few blank spots in the story from what I've heard, and I heard the story in this game gets a little weird, so, you know, why don't we join each other while we try to... Let's see, do I have the controls figured out? I probably could figure it out pretty quickly, but... let's see. Yeah, aim is trigger, of course, like always. Sprinting. Sneak. Oh boy, we have a sneak button. That sounds good. Let's see. Shoot. That's pretty straightforward. Melee. Reload. Cancel. Burn. Confirm. Okay. I don't know how long this is going to take. Usually these types of games don't take that long. But if I remember correctly, this is actually a decently long horror game, so... The bad thing about horror is you can't stay around for too long because you lose your atmosphere and scariness at a point. So I know this is more like a horror thriller, but anyway, let's play The Evil Within and see if we find out if I have some evil within. Alright, brightness. Let's... Not that I'm afraid of the dark, but I have a hard time seeing certain things. Okay, so I need to barely see the second one. And I do have a... My glasses aren't very clear, so I actually have to make it a bit brighter than your average Joe, otherwise I can barely see anything. I think that one... We'll go with that one. I don't want it to be too bright, because I still want the ambiance that comes with the darkness of this game. Do we want to try regular... Well, that's standard. Sign for the weak and fearful, auto-aiming enabled. I'd rather try regular mode. I usually want just enough of a challenge to get through the game without holding my hand, but I don't want to be frustrated. That's why I usually don't choose hard mode on games. Last time I did that was that like Never Dead, like quite a few years ago. Man, I played that game in hard, and that annoyed the crap out of me. Let me tell you should watch the video. You can tell my anger is apparent in that one. And apparently that game ain't that hard. I was just playing hard mode, which just most games when they do hard mode don't actually make the game harder. Half the time all they do is just make the enemies punch harder, and that, or have more health, and that automatically means more difficult. A lot of times that just means more annoying, not more strategy. But oh well, whatever. Let's see what happens to The Evil Within. What strange tale. I don't like that checkpoint.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3, Deacon Mental Hospital.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching out on a Beacon Memorial on...
Is there any...
God damn it! Jesus!
Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
Well, it's like we're a couple of detectives on a scene. We got two partners here. I don't know why I don't trust the Kidman for some reason. I don't know why her reaction just seems to turn me off. Nah, it's probably nothing. It's probably just her character. She's probably like the go-getter serious type or something like that. Actually, all of them seem serious. I mean, they're all detectives. So which one is the detective that works all the time and is drunkard? I bet that's me. I bet that's my character. And then, although the kid with the glasses probably is super serious too. For a second, he sounded like Yuri Lowenthal, but not. Then I heard him a little bit more, and it doesn't sound like him, so it's probably someone else. But let's see. I guess it's giving us a chance to check out the controls. Let's see. And sprint was LB, right? Okay, you can't sprint here. So, and I bet this game has stuff like collectibles, but I'll try to collect what I can, but I won't promise I'll get all of them. Because frankly, it's a lot of times it isn't worth it, even in games like these. I mean, like I said, I'll try, but don't expect 100%. Anything else again? Nothing around here. I'm surprised there's no like checking or random conversation blips between your partners, but oh well. All right. And if I remember correctly, this game didn't sell well enough to get a sequel. They were going to do a sequel, but then it didn't make as much money as they thought it would. People thought this was going to be like the next Resident Evil, and it was going to, like, you know, not break sales records, but it was going to do pretty well, and it didn't. So it's, I mean, like I said, we haven't played the game yet, so I can't really like say otherwise till we actually play it. But if that's the case, it's kind of disappointing. But then again, you'd be surprised what you'll enjoy when you don't listen to the people talk about it, like when you just play the game and find out. Because people's perceptions of things do change when people tell them about it.
Smells like blood.
All right, stay sharp.
I hope it's not Chris's blood. Oh wait, there's no Chris here. Never mind. Uh-oh.
We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
Well, you are the junior detective, so you're supposed to stay behind. Ooh, I can move the camera around. Ugh, look at all that. Looks like people have been shot? No? Oh, this is a mental asylum.
Did you hear something?
Or, right? Because of that jacket? That's mental asylum stuff, right? Or is that just standard medical equipment? Huh, got a nurse. Two nurses who look exactly the same! Similar models. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I'll check Joseph with that. Just give me a second. Dude, I'm stealing your... Oh, I thought that was a wallet. Okay, maybe it's just a regular hospital. It just looks like a asylum type of garb with those, like... Looks like the guards have been smacked around. What type of crazy psycho did this? Or psychos. Can't be just one dude. No way one dude did this. Where did Joseph go back there? Not seeing anything to pick up. I probably should just go on to the story. Like I said, I assume this game has... Whoa. I think I moved. I assume that there's supposed to be collectibles in this game, but I'm not seeing anything. Maybe we have to get to a certain part before we do that. Okay, sorry. I'm just kind of checking around. Alright, let's see what our glasses man has to say. Oh, it's in there. Okay. Yes, I have my grandmother in room 401. Missy. Hey. Sorry, I'm playing a horror game. I shouldn't be joking around too much. Otherwise, I'm going to lose the...
Are you injured? What happened here?
Everyone's dead, Jim.
Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him. The security cameras might tell us something.
I still keep thinking that's Yuri Lowenthal. I keep switching in and out because of his voice or whatever, but Ruvik, huh? Is he the guy who killed you all? Is he going to be the big baddie? Or is he the... Well, I guess we'll find out.
What the hell?
Yeah, well, our main character's dead. Well, thanks for playing Evil Within with me, guys. I guess that's it. Or not. Oh, this ain't good. Oh boy, this is not good at all. We're hung upside down some like slaughtering ward and we're about to be cut up like a suckling pig. I am not liking where this is going. We gotta get out of here. Am I missing all the graphic cutting scenes? Oh, we can barely just not see it. Although, from what I've seen blood-wise, this game is not going to be afraid to have gore, especially in its death scenes. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh god! All right, dude, I think he can't feel his legs. You can't feel your legs because they ain't there. Oh, we gotta swing out of here. Otherwise, gotta get to that knife. Gotta get the knife. Eh. Before he comes back and kills us. Whoever this guy is. It's creepy when you've got that, like, classical music in the back. Of course listening to classical music means you're an asshole. Alright, let's cut ourselves out of here before this butcher gets us. I'm surprised we weren't, like, cut up before putting up on there. Remember that guy who did stabbed us in the eye? Apparently it was like some... I forgot what that's called what that stuff is that you can stick into someone and make pass out, like a type of... Yeah, I don't want to mess with that dude. We don't even have any way to protect ourselves. Although we are a cop, we've had some training, but I doubt that guy... You know what they say, psychopaths tend to have, like, a ridiculous... Oh. What was that? Oh, that was... What was that noise? It's probably a... What is in there? Anyway, ugh. Looks like a random assortment of body parts. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, good. I can't leave that way. We have to go into the place with the dude. Good. Yeah, I already figured out I had to stealth, guys. It's not too hard to figure that out. Duh! He's not gonna find me, is he? Whew. Yeah, just disappeared, dude. Yeah, I don't want to turn off that thing, actually, because... Uh-oh. Ah! Back out. Nuts. Took too long. Uh-oh, is he gonna come... Okay. Would we be able to get around him? Or at least take him out. We might have just had to wait again. Oh, can we actually attack him? Nice. Whew. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the knife. Holy crap. Ah! Oh! We're dead, aren't we? Yep. Ah, I told you the game was going to be gruesome. Funny enough, I bet in Japan, that's censored. Yeah, I know, right? A game made by a Japanese person and company is censored in Japan, so scenes like that are out. They have a weird... They're like almost the opposite of us when it comes to censoring stuff. Like, we like to censor sexual stuff, you know, boobies and all that stuff. Ooh, the human body, like, oh, that's strange. Oh, be scared. But, you know, we'll leave in all the blood and guts, while the Japanese are a bit more okay with... So, are we supposed to not stab him then and just sneak past him? I don't know. I wonder if we're supposed to wait for him to go in, then... Because he's going to insta-kill us no matter what he does, right? So we just got to sneak around. Hopefully we can... Ah, shit. No! Nuts. Okay, can we just, like, skip that? The first time's a bit egregious. Can we pull out the knife to actually do anything with it? Well, this is a learning time, folks. It's the tutorial, so... How do we sneak past the dude? Is there, like, crates or something like that I can go around? Or maybe we can set a distraction? Like I said, I've only seen a bit of this game played, like, years ago, so you'll have to forgive me that I don't remember how to get out certain areas or whatnot. So we know for sure that he won't go into this area because he's dealing with whatever's in there. And I can't go in through here because there's no prompt or anything like that. Well, okay, there's a prompt. We can't equip the knife, right? Let me check my... Nope. No buttons do anything. Okay, so we can't do anything there. And stabbing it didn't stop him. Maybe maybe we need to grab something from that body while he's distracted. I mean, something did highlight while he did that, so maybe we need to... Okay, we need some keys. I must have missed that. Oh, no keys. A key ring found in the mental hospital basement. These were used long before the hospital's modern security system was put in. Anything else? Nope, I don't think so. I think we just need to sneak out. Okay. Probably shouldn't have died right at the very beginning of the game. Luckily, this is one of those games that there's no, like, score at the end of the game, so it doesn't matter how many times you died, other than just trying to, if you're trying to, like, try to do a no-death run, which I don't. Uh-oh. Is he coming? It does make some noise, but luckily that music is distracting enough to keep him away, and hopefully he doesn't notice that a body's gone. I wonder if we can just walk now. We can probably walk and be fine. This place is crazy. Huh, the guy didn't walk back in. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. The guy's probably just some crazy mental patient that just got let out somehow by that dude that could disappear like magic. Yeah, it didn't take this game long to start doing the weird and crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Chainsaw Guy from, like, the 4th game. Or from Resident Evil 4. Run! I think you can just... I don't know if you can go faster. I'm not gonna risk it. Wait, what? Oh, he was supposed to hit me. Okay. I was about to say, was he supposed to get me? Run, dude! Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Sonic is my hero. Oh. Although I almost thought about playing this game and just dying at every spot you could, just to see what the death scenes are like. But that would take forever. So we're gonna just try to not die if we can. Okay, this guy got cut, right? So he's bleeding. So all this blood's here. I am afraid for his mental or his physical health after this like AIDS or some type of blood disease. Oh, that is not good, because this is all blood. This has got to be all blood. Man, they just... Actually, we don't even know how long we were out. We could have been out for, like, days or something like that. Who knows, you know. And we were limping now because of that. We got hit by him with that chainsaw. This is not good for Mr. Kaladesh? What was Caladenzo? Or I've already forgotten our main character's name. Let's call him Bob. Bob the Builder. That sounds more happy. Oh boy. This is not good. Not good. He was only 1 day from retirement. Which direction do we go? Or is it not Matt? Oh. Hello. Might as well see if we can grab any collectibles. And who puts a string trap in the middle of the freaking ward? I mean, that meant they had to take time to do that. Either that or the people who ran the hospital were demented. It's quite possible. Can we still sneak like that? Oh, you can actually see the cut on his leg. Yeesh. At least we got away from crazy chainsaw dude. Oh, sewage water. That would be good for my cut. Is there... Do I really want to check down there just to see if there's anything? I believe we're in the tutorial stage, so maybe I can avoid just walking everywhere. I might do, like, start a separate file off screen just to see if there's anything that I missed. I don't know. It depends on how much I like this game or not. So far, it starts out crazy fast. Then again, I think Resident Evil 4 started out pretty, like, right around the era of the time when they started doing more thriller horror than survival horror. I mean, you still survive, but you know what I mean. Actually, I think his name's Colenso. I'm just gonna call him that for till the game corrects me otherwise. So let's see if that door is open. Probably not. Is there anything in here? Chair. We could sit down and wrap our leg up. Okay, seriously, game. What was the point of this room? Nothing? Really? And we don't have a knife to cut anything with, so... Oh, you could say it's a safe room. You know what? It's probably a good chance to take a quick break after all that intensity at the very beginning there. So, what has happened to Colenso? Why is he in the bottom of the mental hospital? What happened to his partners? Have they survived, or have they succumbed to this butcher in this insane asylum? Find out next time as we continue the evil within. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.